Downtown Niagara Falls was busier than usual this past weekend as hundreds of athletes converged on Queen Street for a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. The Gus Macker name is synonymous with outdoor 3-on-3 across the United States, but this is the first time it's been held in Niagara.
And we just enjoy the event. It's a great weekend. We enjoy the competition. And I've always envisioned running a big event down in Niagara, specifically in basketball, and 3-on-3 is just a passion of mine. So it's something that I chatted with a bunch of people about bringing down here, the Macker people, last year when I was playing in a couple, and they were very interested in bringing it back to Canada.
You know, I just think the credibility, this is our 44th year that we've been involved in doing 3-on-3 tournaments. We're the one and only. They've had Hoop It Up and other different events, and they come and go, but Gus Macker has been able to weather the time, and we're still here because the biggest thing is we provide a safe, competitive, and fun environment for basketball. It's like a carnival.
Most of the local players were experiencing Gus Macker for the first time.
Well, we just wanted to practice some basketball and just have a little fun as well while doing it.
What are your thoughts on this style of game and playing outside?
I think it can be very productive because it teaches you how to pass, how to shoot, make some plays, and yeah, it really teaches you a lot.
Well, this is my first time playing in a 3-on-3 tournament, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. So I just came out and tried my best, and after my first game, I realized that it's a little bit harder than playing a 5-on-5 because there's only 3 of us, so we have to kind of work double how we would in a regular game.
We see some Pelham jerseys, some Red Raider jerseys. Are you happy with how the local minor leagues have gone on board with this?
Incredibly happy. We've got a great support from David Picton, who is a big-time basketball player in the region, and Mike Hurley was a big basketball player in the region, and both of those guys are so ingrained in the basketball community, both with the Pelham Panthers and the Welland Warriors organization, and the Red Raiders, my old organization, has got a good following here as well. So it's incredible to see the support, and we hope that the support will continue as the tournament builds, and we do it every year.
The recent launch of a 3-on-3 Summer League and the announcement that 3-on-3 will be included in the 2020 Olympics means tournaments like this are here to stay.
I'm a high school basketball coach during the wintertime. So for me, I think 3-on-3 really teaches teamwork. It teaches that you got to know how to play help defense because if you really don't know the game in 3-on-3, you're going to struggle in 5-on-5. 3-on-3, you're more held accountable for playing good defense because there's nowhere to go to. There's nowhere to run. You don't have zones. Everybody has to play a man-to-man type defense, and I think it improves the overall skills, being able to drive the basket, being able to shoot well because you're on the outdoor court. So I definitely think it enhances the 5-on-5.
You know what, I can't thank the volunteers, the refs, the players, everyone enough, and our committee. I mean, the committee that works tirelessly for this stuff. This is a lot to put together in a weekend, especially when it was sort of put together over the last 3 months, I'd say. Usually you want to spend at least 6 to 7 months putting something like this together because, as you can see, it's a big event. So it doesn't go without a lot of work and a lot of stress and a lot of sweat. So I just want to thank everyone that's given their time and it has helped us get to the point that we're at today.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.